Trekking on. Neva dog has us on a walk. Did you hear your name, Neva girl? That's a good girl. I'm processing the process right now. I'm reminding myself why I'm doing what I'm doing. Take my glasses off. I'm at the Red Rock Overlook. I'm gonna put them back on. I don't know how long I've ridden for. Maybe like an hour or so. Doing 2.5 hours today. Basically what I'm trying to concentrate on is the process. I don't necessarily feel good. I kind of feel good doing it, but what I need to really focus on now, I think, is just like enjoying the process. Like I'm doing this essentially because I'm training for St. George, you know? So in that meantime in this training, like I gotta enjoy the training. Like I do enjoy the swimming because I'm a water person. I enjoy the running because I like going through the earth. Cycling's hard because you're getting buzzed by fucking cars constantly. And that, it sucks getting buzzed by cars. So what? Like you're out breathing, you're outside. Like I'm out seeing this beautiful scenery. Back on the road, peace. So when I left for my ride this morning, Melia said, have fun. I said, to be honest, it's not fun. It's enjoyable, but it's not fun. It's not like, to me, like surfing is fun. Dude, it's so fun. I love it. It's so fun. This isn't fun. This is just, it's beneficial. doing this, my honest answer to that, it may sound egotistical, but I don't mean it egotistically whatsoever. This is just truthful. My personal mantra for why I'm doing this triathlon training, the mantra is not status quo. I don't want to be status quo. I think status quo sucks. I think status quo is comfort. I think it's non-progressive. I don't think you really find out what you're made of in life with status quo. And I don't mean that in that I'm better than anyone. I'm not better than anyone. We all have the same potential. We can all do this. It's whether or not you want to. And you want to commit to what I think is growth. When those questions come up, why are you doing this? Because it will over and over. The reason why I'm doing this is because of growth. And growth isn't fun. Growth is hard. Growth is not comfortable, and that's how you grow. You got to get out of the comfort. Getting buzzed by cars, I hate it. Wow, and just like 2,500 pounds of a machine just barreling by me, and that's death, and that sounds melodramatic, but shit, dude, it can happen. It would suck. I would not be happy to die that way. I'd be fine dying in the ocean. I really would. I mean that. I've come very close to drowning. It's okay. It's part of the environment. If I get hit by a truck, dude, that sucks. That'd be a really terrible way to go out, but it's part of it. You have to accept it. Riding on the road is part of the process. For me, it's accepting more of the process of I'd rather be in the ocean right now. I'd rather be surfing. To me, that's fun, dude. I love it. I really love it. And I think as soon as I commit into this path of okay, I'm doing these races. I'm only racing against myself, by the way. I don't care about racing against anyone else. But as soon as I commit to this, the universe aligned, guess where I am? I'm in Las Vegas, 350 miles inland. I used to never be able to go inland. I was afraid to go inland. It felt very claustrophobic to me. It felt like I couldn't breathe going inland. Now I'm here. I'm out here, and it's because I committed, and the universe aligned, and boom, brought me into this to where I could train. And I had an old boss that would tell me, be careful what you wish for. What he meant is, once you put something out there, it's probably going to, if you mean it, it's probably going to come to you. Just being in it. It's not going to be fun all the time, but it is going to be beneficial. And that's why day in and day out you're doing this process, because it's beneficial, and it's training you, it's training your mind, it's training your life. That's why we're doing it. We're out here and we're free. It's all good.